All right, going down to the Petroglyphs, Narrows, Pioneer Register, and Tanks here at the Capitol Gorge Trailhead. Why do they call this a gorge? Because it's gorgeous, baby. Yeah! Yeah, walking down the Gorge Trail, headed to some pictographs and Pioneer Register areas. First native people in the area left behind pictographs, which are basically chippings out of the rock to make paintings. I consider them both art and language. I think there's an argument between the two, but I think they can be both. What do you think? Leave me a comment below about it. For now, I'm going to be heading down this way. It's about a mile trail round trip. It takes you to some pictographs and Pioneer Register, and then there's a place called the Tanks, which are some basically natural water bodies that are down there. Follow me and find out what we find. So come to the very first Pioneer Register. It's way up there on the cliff. Hopefully you can see it. There's 6 names up there. Looks like I make out John Stewart, Quincy Stewart, Isaac Hayes, Jazz Allerton, Sam Gifford. I can't make out the first name and the 4th name, but that's pretty cool. Just to give you an idea of scale, look at these people in front of me and how small they are compared to the canyon walls. It's crazy. So right here, you're seeing a lot of recent graffiti that's there. Doesn't fit. Just leave it alone, people. Yeah, so more Pioneer etchings in the rock here. You've got stuff from the 1800s, stuff from the 1900s. Super cool. It even looks like up there, it looks potentially like it could have been bullet holes, but it was probably some kind of chisel, is my guess. So as you walk through the canyon trail here, through the gorge, you'll see these kind of metal poles sticking out of the side of the rock. Well, they had a telephone line through here. They use that as the support for the telephone. Beautiful tree here. Don't know what kind it is necessarily, but just the growth form of it is really interesting. What a harsh environment to live as a tree. But nature always finds a way, and that's the amazing thing. Last part of the hike in the gorge is going to what's it called, the Tanks. So there's these big depressions in the rock that water has dwelled in, or water been in for a while. Reliable source for desert creatures, but we're not supposed to get into it as humans. So at the end of this particular trail, there is what they call the Tanks. And the tanks are these water-filled kind of bowls that have all kinds of unique aquatic life. Got a lot of water striders, water boatmen, etc. And in some cases, you do have shrimp in here. Sometimes these shrimp will wait a long time to hatch out when a good rainfall comes. If you walk down from where the tanks are, as I saw earlier, there are some more tanks over here, deeper ones, and there's also an arch. The trail that I came from is down there. I'm gonna head back to it. Cool. Hiking back out of the canyon. Really the only elevation gain on this particular trail is going to the Tanks area. But wow, look at the views. You just see. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So far covered almost 2 miles. I believe it's about a mile into the Tanks cutoff where you go up the hill to view the tanks. And then about a mile back on the trail after you come back down. So probably looking at about 2.5 miles for this trail. I knew they were here somewhere. So you've got some figures, very faint, on the rock right here. You got the sun, all kinds of stuff, all up in here. Some kind of almost like a canyon or a tree shape, all up in here. It's very cool. Very cool. Okay, back somewhat to civilization. at the back of the parking lot here for Capitol Gorge. Remember, they put gorge as the first part of the word gorgeous. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me your comments below. Bye.